Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Taurus. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Taurus. Please. We did see the Six of Swords there in reverse, so someone could be feeling stuck or coming back around, but we'll see. All right, so your person is showing up as the Wheel of Fortune. So they could be a Sagittarius or have strong fixed placements, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. All right, you're showing up as the Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? And what's going on between you, we see the Four of Swords showing up in reverse. So there could be a little bit of a restlessness here to move forward or to heal or get to the heart of the matter. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so I kind of feel with the Three of Swords in your person's energy, they could be feeling heartbroken or disappointed at this time. But I'm also feeling like this is somebody who really does want to get to the heart of the matter with you here, Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune tells me they may be moving on from heartbreak, loss, or betrayal, or they're ready to move on from whatever's happened here, and they need to get to the heart of the matter in order to do that. All right, so let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So yeah, your person is working really hard. They want to heal. They want to resolve conflict. And I feel they're working really hard to do this. It feels like a very mature energy. They're viewing you as the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So Taurus, some of you may have this in your chart. But for others of you, this person is seeing the beginning of intimacy. They could be crushing on you. I do get I'm very physically attracted to you energy from this card. And again, they may be waiting for an apology from you, or maybe they feel they need to offer you one. Now your energy, look at that. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you might be a little bit avoidant at this time, or trying to look at, okay, what's draining you? Your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources. And you're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as well. So it looks like Sagittarius energy, or that fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius is here. But it kind of looks like it's like you're no longer necessarily overthinking things, but you're kind of avoidant, taking time, not moving forward, looking at what's working and what isn't working. Now you're viewing this person as the Ten of Cups in reverse. So some of my Taurus, you're in separation from this person. For others of you, this is somebody who's recently been through something very difficult, a breakup or a separation or some sort of personal loss. Now we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So between the two of you, there's a real need to get to the heart of the matter. But there could also be sadness, disappointment. There could be some sort of third party here. All right, your person is viewing the relationship as the Three of Wands. So there could be some distance between the two of you here. I do think this person holds a torch for you. This person does want growth and expansion, but they're also kind of sitting atop of this hill here, taking a look at, okay, what works, what doesn't work, what are the obstacles, what are the opportunities here. And you're viewing the connection as the Magician in reverse. So some of my Taurus, you may feel like something here is missing, or there's something here you can't completely trust. This is Virgo and Gemini energy. You may be worried about getting played or being manipulated here, or you're not quite ready to take action or communicate with this connection. We see the Page of Pentacles. This is your energy, but you're looking. You're looking, you're interested, you're paying attention to details. And what I do like about this, he's kind of moving the shield off to the side. So you're not in a completely defensive position. All right, you're not feeling completely defensive here. All right, so let's get more information here, Taurus, about your person. What do we need to know about Taurus's person? The Temple Path in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, this person Again, it feels like they've been going through a lot, so they may not be completely connecting to source energy, to their guides. They might be feeling like they're not sure what the exact way forward is here at this point in time, but do they want to move forward? Yes. All right, we see strategy. Yeah, it's almost like with the strategy energy in reverse here, they're not sure how to go about things. They're not sure about how to move things forward here. All right, and we see the first chakra, Archangel Michael. You know, Archangel Michael is one of those very protective archangels. So there's a maybe a need for them to protect themselves, but I'm also getting that even though they're not necessarily seeing the way forward, or they don't know exactly how things are going to go, or they don't really have a strategy or plan at this point, they do want to protect you and protect this connection. At the bottom of the deck here, we see that there's a bit of anxiety here. So this person, again, might be feeling a little bit anxious because they're looking at the possibilities. They're wanting growth and expansion, but they're not exactly sure about how to go about it at this point. All right. And they probably just don't know how you're feeling, because it looks like you have also, pulled your energy back. You're not moving forward. You're not sure if this is something that's, something that's around for a long time, or is it just like a good time type energy? All right. Or is it, is there longevity here? Let's see what's in their energy. What do my Taurus need to know about this person or this connection? So soulmates. So they feel this soul connection with you, Taurus. Partnership, agreement, soul contract. So they want those things. And we see the Phoenix. Yeah, a coming back around, a new phase, a rekindling, renewal, transformation, growth, maybe even changed mind, maybe seeing things differently. All right, that's nice energy there, Taurus. Let's see what's in your energy. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Taurus, please. Separation. So it does look like that you are, feeling a bit sad. You might be missing this person, but you're unsure about the future. I mean, that's definitely the Magician energy in reverse. But there is a yearning here, a desire here. And we see twin flames. So you both feel like this is a really strong connection. We see yin yang, zen, so peace, balance, union, duality, coupling, and that you two really complement each other. So you're both seeing the intensity of this soul contract. You feel like this is, that this is just a deep connection. And at the bottom of the deck here, we see I like you. So someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wanting to date. So again, some of you, this isn't quite an established relationship just yet, or you're thinking about, or there's this possibility of kind of starting over here, going back to basics. All right, let's go ahead and see if there's anything hidden here for my Taurus. Is there anything hidden here for my Taurus, please? All right, so healing one another, beautiful. Okay, and we see childhood sweethearts. So childhood sweethearts, that may or may not be the case here, but I just get like a 6 of Cups energy from that card, that there's like a sweet and innocent love here, and most likely this is somebody that you already know. It doesn't mean that you know them from childhood, but it's that 6 of Cups reconciliation soulmate vibe, and there's potential for healing one another here, Taurus. That's beautiful. All right, let's see what this person would like my Taurus to know. What does this person want my Taurus to know out there? Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. So third party does not necessarily have to be a romantic rival. I mean, it certainly can be. We see this 3 of Swords in their energy. We see it with the 4 of Swords in reverse going on between the two of you. So it could be they were married, they were with somebody else, you were. It can be bad advice from friends and family. It can also just be life getting in the way. All right, and we see reunion. We will always come back to each other. See that 6 of Cups energy I was picking up on? And at the bottom of the deck, we see reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Beautiful. They do. They want to tell you how they're feeling. All right, so let's take a look and see what are their very next actions towards you, like within the next week or so. What are this person's very next actions towards my Taurus? Three of Cups energy in reverse. So there may not necessarily be like a full-on reunion in the next week or so. The Three of Cups tells me there may still be this interference. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're dating somebody else or there's somebody that they're romantically involved with or interested in. The Three of Cups in reverse can be like they're just sorting things out, but they're sensing this Two of Cups energy. We see the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, this person is becoming single. Others of you, they're building up strength and courage. They're getting into this like very healthy energy. I also heard disciplined. And we see the Chariot card coming towards you. So the Chariot is represented by number 7. So it may be after a week or so that this person comes towards you with a breakthrough, coming through in a very healthy, very grounded energy. And with the Four of Coins in reverse here, no longer holding back, coming in to get on the same page or to work things out here with you. So it does look like there's this rekindling or there's this let's get on the same page energy. All right, what else do we need to know? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I feel this is a really strong connection for my Taurus to get out of your head, get grounded. Don't overthink things right now. Take control, get back into, get back to self, get back to being grounded. All right, we have heart-to-heart conversations. I definitely feel like this is coming up for you, where you get to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Beautiful energy. And we see true love. Boom, there it is. What beautiful energy here. This is the romance of a lifetime. There's true love here. And I feel like even if you're not feeling it right now, you certainly will be with that little nervous laugh I just gave you. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. It was almost like I needed to release a little bit of nervous energy there with that laugh. So I do think there's like a sense of relief coming. So let's take a look at the Grounded Response Oracle. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Release the need to fix. This is not yours to manage or repair right now. Okay, so it looks like, they need to do some work or they're doing some work, but there's nothing that you have to do. You don't need to fix this or repair this right now. Trust your pace. You're allowed to move slowly. And I feel like for my Taurus out there, that's a really important message. Earth energy doesn't move very quickly a lot of times. So don't worry that like you need to move faster. Okay, and let go gently. Detachment doesn't require bitterness. So that can be letting go of what's happened here between the two of you. But I'm also seeing some of you might be letting go of another person or another situation if you have a third party around you. But I'm also getting letting go, let go gently. Detaching doesn't necessarily mean you have to be angry or pissed off, right? It's about getting grounded and back to center. And we see let it unfold at the bottom of the deck. Natural timing can't be forced, so let it unfold in divine or in natural timing here. All right, my lovely Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.